Okay, so now we're starting again the second level, and we got very interesting text here. Who knows you better, your family or your friends? And as usual, first you understand, repeat, and then answer my questions. Who knows you better, your family or your friends? Okay, what about you? Who knows you better, your family or your friends? What do you think? Yeah. Who knows you better, your family or your friends? Now, okay, so your family, right? And here... So, before we start reading the story, let's read the introduction. Introduction to the article. And we'll meet with Richard, Danny, his mother. Okay. Introduction. So, in our weekly test, single people who are looking for a partner ask their mother and their best friend to help. Okay, again, in our weekly test, single people who are looking for a partner ask their mother and their best friend to help. The mother chooses one partner and the best friend chooses another. The mother chooses one partner and the best friend chooses another. The test is to see who can choose the best partner. The test, or like this test, right? Or the test is to see who can choose the best partner. The best is to see who can choose the best partner. This week's single man is Richard Taylor, a 26-year-old musician from Vancouver, Canada. This week's single man is Richard Taylor, 26-year-old musician from Vancouver, Canada. His mother, Meg, chooses one woman, and his best friend, Danny, chooses another. Good. His mother Meg chooses one woman and his best friend Danny chooses another. Then Richard goes on a date with each woman. Then Richard goes on a date with each woman. With each woman. Okay? Which woman does he prefer? Who knows him better, his mother or his best friend? Who knows him better? His mother or his best friend? Who chooses the right woman for him? Okay, so Richard Taylor with his mother Meg and his friend Danny, you can see on a photo. Okay, so you tell me, who is Richard? Now I ask you questions. Understand, repeat, answer. Now answer my questions. Who is Richard? He's a musician. What else can you say about him? He's 26. He lives in Vancouver, Canada. Very good. Who is Danny? Danny is Richard's best friend. Good. What do Richard's mother and Danny try to do? What do Richard's mother and Danny try to do? What do try to do? What is the main word? What is the stress word? What is the most important word here in this question? Try, of course, try. Try to do. Richard's mother and Danny try to do. Answer? They try to find him a girlfriend. Question number 4. What does Richard have to do? What does Richard have to do? Richard has to. So Richard goes on a date with the 2 women to see which one he likes better. Okay, and we continue the story. Now we listen what Richard says. So this information about Richard. I usually work in Canada, but sometimes I work abroad too. Understand? I usually work in Canada, but sometimes I work abroad too. Understand? Now repeat. Okay, good. I usually work in Canada, but sometimes I work abroad too. When I'm not working, I like going to the movies and eating in nice restaurants. When I'm not working, I like going to the movies. When I'm not working, I like going to the movies and eating in nice restaurants. I don't like sports very much. I don't like sports very much, and I don't exercise. But at least I don't smoke. Okay, very good. But at least I don't smoke. I think I'm open and friendly. I think I'm open and friendly. I get along well. I get along well with most people. But I can be kind of shy too. I think I'm open and friendly. I get along well with most people, but I can be kind of shy too. For example, I don't like going to parties. I prefer to meet friends individually or in a small groups. I like intelligent, funny women who make me laugh. Funny. I like intelligent, funny women who make me laugh. And ideally, who love music. Ideally. Okay, physically, I prefer women with dark hair who are not taller than me. And I like women who are good listeners. I'm sure that my friend Danny knows me better than my family. Because we often talk about girlfriends and the problems we have. Because we often talk about girlfriends and the problems we have. Because we often talk about girlfriends and the problems we have. I don't usually talk to my family about that kind of thing. I don't usually talk to my family. About that kind of thing. About that kind of thing. My mom always says that I look for the wrong kind of woman. My mom always says that I look for the wrong kind of woman. My mother always says that I look for the wrong kind of woman. But that's what mothers always say. But that's what mothers always say. But that's what mothers always say. Okay. Now you tell me, true or false, about Richard. Richard sometimes travel for his job. He's friendly and outgoing. But sometimes he's not very outgoing, because sometimes he kind of shy. And outgoing is opposite of shy, right? So it's not true, it's false. Number 3, he likes music and parties. It's false. He likes music, but he doesn't like parties. Number 4, he prefers women who are shorter than he is. Repeat my sentence. He prefers women who are shorter than he is. Yes, that's right, it's true. Number 5, he likes women who talk a lot. It's false. Give me the true sentence. He likes women who are good listeners. Okay, number 6. He doesn't talk to his family about women. He doesn't talk to his family about women. Repeat. He doesn't talk to his family about women. It's true. And last sentence here about Richard. His mother doesn't think he's good at choosing girlfriends. His mother doesn't think he is good at choosing girlfriends. Okay. His mother doesn't think he is good. He is good at choosing girlfriends. He is good at choosing. Yes, he is and his. It's absolutely the same pronunciation. He is good at choosing girlfriends. Choosing. He is good at choosing.